Clutch Trucker filmed before a live and fuzzy studio audience. That is Rusty, the world-famous meatball dog. Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker channel. Alright, well, I'm killing a lot of time. I'm killing time. How's that? Is that how it goes? This killing time is killing me. Clint Black, I think. I worked in country radio for a few years, so... Anyway, hopefully that wasn't... I didn't sing too much for this to get flagged for copyright infringement on this one. Anyway. Killing a lot of time this weekend because I didn't make my delivery on Friday morning at 11 o'clock. I've been running so hard and everything. And that, if you've watched most of my previous videos, you know, I've had this thing 11 years ago before I got into trucking called necrotizing fasciitis. And it's the flesh-eating bacteria. Had it on my leg, lost most of the skin on my right leg. And every now and then, every few months, seems like 3-4 times a year or sometimes more, it kind of comes back a little bit. And lately it's been coming back on like my forehead or the top part of my nose right here. I'll get a little patch of some fluid there. And I was just really dragging ass towards the end of this week and wasn't sure exactly why. And Friday morning I just couldn't get out of bed. Couldn't do it. Then, you know, as I was trying to drive Friday, called Ray. Ray is now my dispatcher at Turquoise Trucking. It used to be Bo. And I was like, look, I just couldn't get out of bed this morning. I couldn't do it. I guess I've been running too hard. I don't know. Well, I found that patch of fluid right up there, and that's what happens every now and then. I'll get some of that fluid there, either there or on my hands or on my leg or something, foot. And that's the infection coming back just a little bit. It never comes back fully, just enough to just wipe me out. It literally just wipes me out for a few days. And I'm so exhausted, like I said, I can't even get out of bed. And so Friday morning, I couldn't get going. And finally, when I got going, I called, and of course, well, he checked with the broker, and no, they're going to be closed all weekend long. And the 11 a.m. appointment, the latest they could have taken me was noon, and I was past that. So they got it rescheduled for Monday at 11 a.m. So I'm going to get a 34 plus this weekend, killing time, but I got a lot of crap to do. I'm out of clothes. I need to do laundry, so we're going to touch on that. I'm almost out of the canned dog food. I'm going to go to a Dollar General. We'll touch on that. Maybe even some repairs on the truck. So I'm trying to take advantage of the time that I all of a sudden got and get some stuff done and try to rest enough so I can, feel better again and just start, just driving real hard again, because as the wheels ain't turning, you ain't earning, baby. So last video I was in Caryville, Tennessee at that TA and got going on Friday morning, but too late to make the appointment. So once I found out that it had been rescheduled for Monday, I'm like, well, then I'm in no hurry. So I knew there was a Love's in Richmond, Kentucky that had an Arby's, and I was kind of craving a French dip and Swiss, thank you. So I went ahead and stopped there, and I got a good parking spot on the end next to the grass, and a place I knew I couldn't be blocked in. I'll show you why here. That's important in just a minute. Got some Arby's and then decided, okay, well, I don't have to be anywhere till Monday. I might as well just, go ahead and rest some more, because I was just still wiped out, just really dragging. So I went back to sleep. And later on, I called my wife that night and was telling her how everybody was parking like ass wagons and they're all parking illegally, and I got a picture to prove that. All of those trucks are parked illegally where they shouldn't be, and they're blocking the trucks parked to my left. But like I say, that's if you do this any time at all, and you realize after a while, when you're looking at a truck stop, you look at places and go, okay, this is a legal spot, but am I going to get blocked in later? Because that's happened to me a few times, where I've been blocked in and I can't get out. And you go pound on people's doors and they won't come out. They're just being assholes. They parked illegally and they know it, and yet, they won't move. So you got to make sure you find a spot where you won't get blocked in. And I found a spot where I wasn't going to be blocked in, luckily. And you shouldn't have to do that. But people are going to be selfish assholes, and they are. And they're going to park illegally, and they're not going to care about you, and they're going to block you in, even though you're parked legally. Happens all the time. Because like I say, people, when it comes down to it, that's why I keep saying over and over, I hate people a lot of the time. because they're selfish assholes and they don't think of anybody else. And it happens in trucking a lot. So I ended up pulling a 34 there at the Loves, the little tiny Loves there in Richmond, Kentucky. Rolled on up here to the Petro in New Paris, Ohio, which is right on the border of Ohio and Indiana on I-70. I'm sure you guys know where it is. Reserved a spot here tonight, and I'm doing laundry, trying to take advantage of that time. Since my wife and I took that trip to Laughlin, I've been out here ever since. So that we got back, I went back out on the 24th of July. It is now the Sunday, the 29th of August. I haven't been home since then. So needless to say, running out of laundry. I try to carry enough with me on the truck for about 4 weeks-ish or so. I'm banging on 5 here. Yeah, if I want to shower tomorrow, I need laundry tonight. So once I got parked here tonight, I'm doing some laundry. I found overnight is about the best time to do the laundry at the truck stops. For one, it's cooler when you're carrying this giant bag of laundry in, and there's not many people doing laundry at that time. You know, you can get a machine. So I thought I'd show doing some laundry here at the truck stop. Okay, if you ever wondered about laundry on the road, here at the Petro, got some dryers, washing machines. I did my first load. They're all ready to go in the dryer. I'm gonna put another one in now. I had to split it up into 2 and carry them in separately because I had so much laundry. Been out here 5 weeks. That will add up quickly. I've had this bottle of Era for probably over 2 years in the truck, because I don't have to do laundry out here on the road too often. I try to get home every few weeks and swap stuff out and do laundry at home, but 5 weeks I've been out here. I ran out of clothes, so if I want to shower tomorrow, I had to do laundry tonight. Alright, heading back into the Petro. My first load that was in the washer and then I put in the dryer should be about dry now. And the second load that I put in the washer should be about ready to be put into the dryer. So much quieter inside. Luckily the laundry is just right back here. Alright, well, that one shows it's done. We'll see if it's dry. Actually, everything feels to be dry. I've found sometimes with these truck stop machines you need to do 2 cycles, but good. So I will reuse this same dryer again for the load that should be done over there. Alright, there's my first load. I folded the shorts and shirts. I don't fold underwear, I'm sorry. I'm a guy. Guys don't fold underwear. Right? I forgot my dryer sheets for the first load to dry, but so we'll throw one in for the second load. Alright, card's in for the next one. Remove the card, hit start. And we know this one will dry. So my first load will not be bouncy fresh as my second load. Oh well. Into the bag, back to the truck. Alright, back into the truck with the first load. I'm gonna move some stuff up here in my closet and get to my empty hangers so I can hang up my shirts. And my shorts and underwear and socks, so I'll go down here into this box underneath that cabinet right there. So we'll put those away first. Alright, shorts, socks, underwear I'll put away. At least the first part of the laundry's done. Those shirts back up there, shorts, underwear, socks down in the box below. We'll get the rest in a minute. Alright, just some load updates there, and yeah, why I had to be rescheduled, and why I'm killing all this time this weekend, but like I say, gave me a chance to do the laundry. That was getting to be a desperate situation. I know, showing the laundry, a lot of people, well, that's not all that exciting. But again, a lot of people who watch my channel are not truckers, and maybe you're about to become a trucker, or you're new to trucking, and you wonder about the whole laundry situation if you have to do it on the road. And yeah, a lot of the truck stops have them, like this Petro I'm parked at tonight, and thank God they use that debit card, because you can't carry around, because what would it be, $3.50 or $3.25 to wash, at $6.50 plus $3 to dry. $12 in quarters? Hello. At least it takes the debit card, right? Right, Rusty? All right. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please subscribe. Please like and comment if you'd like to. Only if you'd like to. I get your comments. Sometimes it takes a day or 2 or 3 because I'm a working truck driver. And don't forget about Clutch Trucker on Instagram, Clutch Trucker on Twitter. And as always, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch and Rusty, out. What did I do this weekend? I did nothing. And it was everything I dreamed it could be. That strip. Come on, Leaf. There he goes. He got it and dropped it. Picked it up real quick again. Back into his area where he has to enjoy his bacon strip bounty. Give us the look. There you go. I think somebody commented and said, oh, he's mugging for the camera. He knows the camera's looking at him, right? Yeah, I think so.